and this is Blacklight Retribution. Today I'm going to be playing some matches, maybe the zombie match, and doing a bit of customization, walkthrough thing, Bob. And this is free, it's on Steam, Blacklight Retribution, it's listed under obviously, and yeah, to say it's free, it's brilliant. I mean, I'm running at low graphics at the moment because my card's giving out, but it will soon improve, and obviously better graphics, more HD ting in it, bruv. And you know, but low graphics is still visually really nice. I mean, think of it as a free COD, and I'm not talking about free fish. Gives the fishmongers, maybe you get lucky, but no, Call of Duty basically. And the customization. Okay, I'll start with weapons first since that's its bread and butter, and marmalade. Basically, and it's the amount of customization is thick, bruv, thick. And you get your receiver, which is confused me a little. It's basically what the base weapon is. I've unlocked quite a few weapons because I'm just lucky. And you can rent them, but you can buy them permanently as well. I mean, I got my light machine gun, which is good for zombie mode. AK, which I've got for a day. Heavy assault rifle, which is basically I'm guessing SIG by the looks of it. Tactical SMG, recon, which is like the H&K one, really. Then you got your burst fire, of course. At the moment, I'm just simply using an assault rifle because it's the fast fire rate, good damage. It's, you know, the thing you start off with. You can. Here's the next thing. I mean, you can go through your muzzles. Not on your dog, obviously. Not. I'm talking about guns. And then you got your barrels, so you can make it look like, say, if I go all the way, that's a standard M4 barrel. And you got your AK barrel. But yeah, for this, I'm just going to use stock weapons. And clips. Clips are not that important in this, to be quite honest. I thought when the clips, like, you know, obviously more bullets equals better, but to be quite honest, it's not more bullets half the time. That helps you run for some reason, obviously. Logic. That one's reload, obviously, because it's got that thing. I keep saying obviously. But then you got, obviously that one's more bullets, obviously. But I'm just using stock because, you know, it's great. I rented a scope for 3 days, which is 395. GP is the credits in this, basically in-game money, and then Zen, which is obviously paid currency, which you can buy on their website. It's Perfect World Entertainment, I believe. And I mean, there's many scopes, many. You unlock more. You can rent them when you reach the level, but once you reach the level, it lets you play with them basically and have a little test. So if you want to buy them later on, you can buy them. Pretty much everything you can customise on the weapon. And play with that. It looks a bit dodgy. And you can have tags, which is a nice little touch, really. I mean, this one's a bit overpowered because obviously, say we start off with Devil Girl, yeah. Let's go back up to that. And you want to get to the daylight tag. It pretty much improves spread and your recoil, which is accuracy is paramount in this. And then you got your, which is just cosmetic, and because they're just cosmetic, for God's sake, you know, headbutt the wall. They're just cosmetic. You can rent some of them, but most of them Zen. But yeah. So I'm going to give you the normal standard paint job. And I mean, I think it's when you reach level 10, I believe, you unlock a second loadout. And I've obviously got a sniper rifle, which is a bit naff. I need to buy a better one, but yeah. So right, let's get straight into it. Let's play a game. I'm on the EU servers, so I don't know what density's like, what kind of player base there is, you know. Obviously, if it's a Call of Duty kind of game, you're going to get a Call of Duty kind of play base, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, don't get me wrong. You know, I used to play Call of Duty myself, then I moved to Battlefield, and then, you know, I went and played everything, because I'm a boss, obviously, and yeah. So, I mean, matches, you have to wait 30 seconds for them to start. I mean, obviously, the developers have obviously seen how popular the Call of Duty games was and thought, okay, we're going to make one of them, put our own spin on it. To me, that's a good idea, but when you start adding in-game currency and the ability to buy weapons, kind of pushes it towards the pay-to-play kind of area, or pay-to-win even. And I personally, I think that's a bit of a step in the bad direction, you know, once you start using money ploys. But to be quite honest, most things in the game are achievable through in-game currency. But it'll just take you 3 years and a lot of currency. But yeah. And there's infrared in the game as well. You can pop down your visor and see where everyone is. You're about to see me get murdered brutally. Oh, it's a bit gory as well, I forgot to tell you about that, obviously. You can change your loadouts. You can get, you know, you can buy beacons for Zen and the revive and that. I mean, you know, stuff that not necessarily make you win, but they help. Headshot. I'm so bad at this game. Why did I choose to do a little playthrough? No, it's not really a playthrough, it's just me showing you the game in a nutshell. In a shell nut. Don't never headbutt a shell. You hurt yourself. Where's your teammate, you dead? What? Okay. I think that weapon is very high level, and from the looks of him, and you know, he's either pays to win or he's just high leveled and has got too much currency. It's more than likely the first one with most people. I mean, if you see like under level 10 or level 10 running around with a really beastly weapon and loads of camos, and you know he's spent his own money on the game, which, you know, it's free. I'm not going to discourage that, because to be quite honest, it's a brilliant game, and you know they've said, oh, it's free, here you go, play that all you want. So at the end of the day, even if it is a money ploy, it's worth it. I'm not going to knock someone who gives me a game for free. Not everyone uses infrared, which is a bit soft in my opinion. And if you're not... Right. But yeah, this is team deathmatch, so basically it's just kill everyone. Like, you know. Or is it? I think it is. Bit of lag there. See, I don't normally get this much lag, but as many people will tell you, Fraps hates the world and people and anyone who wants to use it, because it's just laggy as hell. The fair fudge mushroom. Fudge mushroom, that's what you were, mate. But yeah, it's a good shooter. It's balanced if you're playing against people who aren't using gear. I mean, because you can buy armor that makes your health boost, but it decreases your run, which is a good customization effort. But at the end of the day, it's bad for the game, because then people who paying for the Zen and paying for the Zen, basically they're getting a better deal out of it, which, you know, fair enough. Why did I just pull out my knife? Oh, no, I didn't. The hell? Just changed my knife. You doing, lad? Note to self, don't jump off high things, you will break your legs and get shot in the face. Standard procedure. I always jump and throw grenades, it's something I adopted from Call of Duty. If you can't beat them, set them on fire with flamming water. See, someone's messaging me about Star Wars. I'm not a nerd, I promise. Yeah, seriously. I'm joking, I'm a full nerd. I'm just minus the comics, I suppose. Because I can't read. What? Yeah, I can really. Okay. That was close due to my bad aiming. Spray entry. Spraying in this game is a lot more effective than Call of Duty. The spread isn't that big, to be quite honest. I mean, it will vary on weapons, but then again, you know, it's still not that bad. So a lot of people do spray and it does pay off. There's hit markers in the game, and I'm like little red blips on your aim point, which is good because a shooter without hit markers is like bread without more bread. I'm getting RPG'd, but he missed, but then shot me in the face. Shot me in the face, man. The face. I'm doing okay for this level. Normally, there's one bad thing about this game. Team Deathmatch is just basically a rotation of, normally, a map called Helo Deck. Anyone who's played this game and played on Helo Deck will have mixed reactions. A lot of people like it because it's like Unreal Tournament kind of gameplay. It's all very close and personal. But there's always a downside to that kind of stuff. The downside to that map being people will spawn behind you all the time. They'll spawn on top of you sometimes, and it just messes the game up because you know you'll be on a streak, you'll be quite happy about it, and yeah, they'll just spawn behind you and be like, "No, mate," and you get done over. I'm not here. What an absolute fudge cake. Normally the matches are about to 90, some to 85, some to 75, depends on whoever's hosting. I think this is an official one though, but I don't know, they vary, it's a bit weird, and there's no kill streak rewards on this. Instead you can earn CP, which you'll see at the bottom right above my health. Yeah, that's my health. And with CP you can buy stuff just for the match. So you can buy like hard suits, which is a big mech. You can buy a flamethrower, a minigun, or simply just health and ammo. I've never seen anyone use them, apart from when getting a hard suit. That's the thing, you know. Because if you stop at one of them, you'll get shot. So buying health from one of them is futile. Isn't even an appropriate word, but I'm going to use it anyway. What the...